we go. Why speak to us now?
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all.
It's true.
I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Au revoir? You're friends now?
Let us return to Haven.
Yes. Au revoir. Return to French. Frenchy poo. That's strange. But let's go. I'm really enjoying this game so far. It's fantastic. I don't know, I got it earlier and I don't know why I didn't continue playing it. Very strange that I didn't, because if I did, wild ride I would be having. Oh, here we go, straight in. Don't tell me I'm getting attacked.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
House.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
Going was worth the risk. At least we made contact. Going was worth the risk.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity. Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Should meet the mages.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador,
Exactly.
but more desperate than you realize.
There's always danger.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
Hence why I'm here.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
Who are they?
Grey Wardens? I'm not familiar with them. They're an ancient order that has existed to fight Darkspawn invasions since the first Blights thousands of years ago. They have faded since those glory days, but haven't disappeared entirely. Ordinarily, their order is neutral in political affairs, but they appear in strange places.
The grass of straws. Why tell me? Why tell me?
So you're telling me this because... The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease. And if he can't? Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Yep. Okay. Summon the War Council. Can we get any perks? Okay. Sister, thank you for your kind words. I understand Inquisition cannot be delayed from the grave task ahead, but it's good to know that you were with us in spirit. Okay. Didn't really do much. Okay. Nobleman's concerns. I am to understand you are in charge of soldiers tampering on my lawn, providing food and refuge for the scrabble on the filth burrow into my land. Plague on you, sir, for spitting in the face of an honest petitioner, taking advantage in my distress. Did my wretched neighbour, Bantaff, whisper in your ear? Tell me what he paid you so that I may at least know the price of treachery, sir. My only consolation is that a few of the ranks and files have gone to join your farce of the Inquisition. Cool. Okay. On report. There we go. I got an amulet of power. Oh, completed. What is this? The cult of Thunderthy. Why not participating in this mission? Before the fifth blight and the arrival of the hero have Haven has occupied a cultist who worshipped a dragon. One they believed to be unjustly reborn. Both the cultists and their dragon were long gone by the time of the gentry arrived to build a temple in the sacred ashes. But there may still be undiscovered ashes in the mountains containing their relics. With the concerted search effort, it might be possible to unearth something useful to the Inquisition. Okay. Few secret agent, knowledge regarding dangerous magic. Have just the ones in mind. I'm leery might find the flash, but I have enough soldiers for search. So we need to be careful. Alright. Let's do that one.
Let's see what we have.
Yeah, definitely. Gary coin. What's going on here? We'll make it possible. Recommend levels 4 to 7.
The Templars must help us close the breach. The Order was founded to fight magic.
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received word from a knight recruit. They gather at Theronfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
The Lord Seeker made it clear he isn't interested in anyone unimportant. So we must change how he sees us. No?
Correct.
If it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
They'll come with us to Theronfall, and demand the Templars' help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste. Is it my good looks you need, or my winning smile? Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition. This could be why Andraste saved me, to lead her Templars against the breach.
Perhaps also to convince the Lord Seeker to abandon the mania that has seized him.
Yes.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval.
Yeah.
The breach will not wait for our differences to settle.
Good
I believe
news.
that's right.
Several noble or legion houses will petition the Templars to help us stop the breach. Lord Abernash will approach you. Sign nothing he offers, but his gossip's reliable.
I hope he knows the Lord Seeker's mood. The Templars will never help without his consent.
No, choosing the Templars will make it impossible to work with the mages. I think I want to work with the mages. New area unlocked. We thank for our later ambassador. I was able to study in the scroll. The reference is vague, but it implies a connection to a temple, possibly Elven. I followed the lead and believed one of such temples stands in an oasis in the western approach. As to what may be within, I cannot say. Reports of the place are cut off and have pages missing. I have yet to find something reliable. First an account, perhaps our soldiers can provide a better one. Sure, let's go check this place out. Okay. Let's go. I would like to have another couple party members. That'd be cool. Okay, let's have a look. Hey, it's my favorite one.
Come to join us at the oasis? It's actually quite the sight. It and the temple are further in.
Tell me about the temple.
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
Honestly, I don't like the feel of the place. No one does.
Why not?
Couldn't say. It's just a feeling.
Anything else?
Anything else I should know?
Not much to tell. A mining company out of Valfremin used to have an interest here, but economies change, and they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps.
Okay. Here we go. Let's rest. Wow, already? this last one? There it is.
Word for you. What is it? This may be worthwhile.
Thank you. What's he? That's not too bad. That was cool. Close it, baby! Yeah. Cave time. Wow, I had to sneeze. That was bad. Uh-oh. Holy cow. That was, bad. bandits. Another corpse. Oh shit. Oh my god. Ow. Ah, come back. Oh. Wow, let's go. Yeah, cool. I guess we can't go to there yet. Oh, Jesus. Oh, cool. Spider-Acre. Go here. World map. Seeing red. Let's have a look at this place. And then I want to go and talk to the mages. Yes, I do want to talk to the mages. Oh wow, this is pretty. I see the enchanter.
Lady Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Seeing the same faces at every event becomes so tiresome.
And who are you?
So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
Tell me
I've
about the
heard
Duke.
very little about Duke Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the civil war. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
What have you heard about me?
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit.
Whoa.
Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
That's not true. I'm just searching for Divine Justinia's killer.
Of course you are. I'm sure your army is out scouring the hills for her murderer as we speak. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
Thank you. I like that.
You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
Let him go. We're here for peace.
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
I like her. She's cool. I really like her.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Great costume and
I am
everything.
Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be
Those
disowned for
lips.
this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And
Oh,
after
that'll be
such a
good.
public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Woohoo! Is this business or pleasure?
You say you're the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course.
Okay.
We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
Okay. Do you support the circle?
So you're in favor of returning the mages to the circle, then?
Where else can mages safely learn to master their talents?
True.
We need an institution to protect and nurture magic. Maker knows. Magic will find neither on its own.
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
I like it.
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
I was a great admirer of the late divine Justinia V. The Chantry, at its best, unites the disparate cultures of Thedas and looks after its most vulnerable.
Yeah.
Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
Agreed.
You are aware that the Chantry hasn't sanctioned this Inquisition.
The Chantry is leaderless. They're in no position